phenomenal house. It is courtesy of Nike. I can see some wonderful boots and wonderful people. As well as that, some of the England members are coming down to the Nike event today, and I am going to do a special comments below 10 minutes with the man himself, Jordan Henderson. Come down, check it out. Comments below, what's going on? Copper fan, what's going on? Risk everything, Nike, I am here. To my left is a hero. His name, Jordan Henderson, handshake, what's going on? First of all, I'd like to apologise for the beatboxing in the background, but it is quite impressive. Jordan will tell you. Jordan's going to go and do a rap after this, so we're in it, we're in it. We got Cynthia now, says, what a player, so underrated. We need a top holding midfielder to support him. So if Stevie G was to retire, which I don't think is right, it's like Peter Pan of football, which should last forever. What type of holding player would you love to play alongside? I'll probably go with someone like Xabi Alonso. Quality midfielder, Liverpool legend. Ryan, he's got a long name after that, not the rest of it, 11. He says, 2/3 of the world is covered by water, the other third is covered by Jordan Henderson. I understand you're a workaholic on the football field. Has that always been a part of your game growing up? Was it always you have to be the individual that covers the most ground on the football field? I think it's a big part of my game. In a football match, you just want to give everything and leave everything on the pitch, and that's what I tend to do. Sometimes you might not play as well as you like, but you can give 100%, and that's the minimum you should do, really. Is there any mix? Who's that guy? Trolley at Trollstall said, I see captain written all over him. Is that the type of player that you always want to be, the person that has the most, not in terms of influence, but dictates, tells everyone where to go? Are you that type of player, always giving instructions? Is that the amount of responsibility you want? Or? I'll try to help players, especially sort of the younger lads that I'm like close to off the field, and then when we get on the field, I try and help everyone as much as I can, and obviously that's probably what they're referring to, but yeah, I take responsibility, and I think as I get older, I'll probably do it a lot more. We've got Jimmy Sturridge, I think it might be his brother. Coming to love this guy, looks better and better each game. At the start, when you're going through the bad times, what was your way of thinking and saying, no, it's going to be better, there is light at the end of the tunnel, I will be an integral part of the team? Yeah, of course it was difficult when you're not playing well. Nobody hurts as much as the person maybe that's not performing, so at times it can be difficult, but you've just got to try and stay positive, believe in your own ability, and work as hard as you can, and that's what I try to do, just keep going. Make sure I worked harder than everybody else, and just like I say, just stay positive, and I knew if I did that, then I would keep progressing as a player and hopefully prove the doubt as well. Your sort of attitude sort of kind of sums up Liverpool this season. Absolute underdogs at the start and absolutely went through it. You fought for your World Cup place, and you lot fought for that title right to the end. I mean, how does that make you feel now, thinking you were so close? I think at the end, everybody was obviously on the last game of the season was disappointed, but sort of proud at the same time for what we achieved and how far we've come in such a short space of time. And then if we ever get that chance again, I'm sure we'll be better for it, and I'm 100% and we'll take it next time. What are your thoughts on the World Cup? It being in Brazil, sort of almost like Brazil, fantastic nation when it comes to football. You're going to be there representing your country. How does that make you feel? Well, I was very proud and honoured to be going to such a big event. Obviously, it doesn't get much bigger than the World Cup, but at the same time, we've got to go there, enjoy it, and just give everything we've got and see what happens. And we've got some quality players, we've got a good group of lads. So I'm sure if we have a right go, stick together and fight for each other, then we'll do well. Going into this World Cup, I feel like it's the first time we're underdogs to a certain extent. We've got a good core group of young players like yourself, like Sterling's, the Warshaws, the Welbecks. Can we win the World Cup? Of course. Otherwise, we wouldn't be there. Exactly. Yeah, we wouldn't be there. But like you say, we've got a great bunch of players, some experienced players like Stevie, Lampard, but also a lot of young players as well. So I think that mix into going into big games, I think that'll really help us. And like I say, you never know what happens in football, and we'll give it a good go. Well, Hendo, thank you so much, bro. Absolute privilege. Everyone in the comments below, thank you for watching. Copper fan, thank you for watching. This has been myself and the fantastic Jordan Henderson. Take care in life, and we wave.